Question 7. We're being asked to enlarge this shape S by a scale factor of 2 with center 1, 1 as shown in our diagram. And then we're told to label this new shape T. So in order to do that, we identify a single corner on our shape to begin with, count how far along and up we are from our center of enlargement. So we're one along, one to the right and 2 up. Our new shape, based on the fact that we have a scale factor of 2, is going to be twice as far along, so that's 2 along, and 4 up, because that's twice as high as 1, and that will give us this as our new corner. I'm just going to erase this to make it a little bit clearer, but that's our new corner there. I can then technically just draw this shape twice as big from here if I want, but before I do that, I'm just going to pick another corner and do exactly the same thing. Usually it's better to get 2 corners, just in case you make a mistake with the first, you'll know, because the shape won't look right if you have it going through 2 corners. So for here, we're going 3 along and we're going 2 up, which means if I'm doubling this, I'm going to end up 6 along and I'm going to end up 4 up. So here is where I'm going to end up for that next corner here. That should hopefully look right, because this length here is 2, the length that's going to connect these two is 4, and that's really all the insurance I need now to draw that. This was 1 high, so it's now going to be 2 high. This was 1 along, so it's now going to be 2 along, and then our diagonal line goes along 1 and up 1. This one's going to go along 2 and up 2, so I can just connect these two and then label that shape T. Part B, describe fully the single transformation that maps the shape we've just drawn onto shape S, the one we started. So it's basically the reverse transformation of the one we just did. Well, the one we just did was an enlargement, and whether or not you're making a shape bigger or smaller, you would still use the language of it being an enlargement. So for our transformation here, it is an enlargement. We are using exactly the same center as we have done, therefore we will have center 1, 1 at the end. The only difference now is that our scale factor, instead of making it twice as big, we are going to make it half as big if we're going in the opposite direction. So we would say by scale factor half, or you could use the decimal 0.5, and that there is our answer. Done.